We're going to move on and show you our next fantastic cruise. It's Princess Cruises. Now, this is 17 nights, and it is, of course, the Sapphire Princess. A stunning cruise here. It is your Cambodia adventure and your Singapore delights. Now, there's lots of new here as well, because it is the first time you've done a stay in Cambodia, which I think is really, really interesting. But, of course, we are looking at Princess Cruises.
Yeah, amazing Princess Cruises.
Yes,
We've got
indeed.
some wonderful video footage coming in here. And it's a great opportunity for you to see this wonderful brand.
So take a look at this.
Princess Cruises first set sail in 1965 with a single ship cruising to Mexico. Today, the line has grown to become the third largest cruise line in the world. Princess is known for being a bit of an industry innovator, because over the years they've introduced so many new features and experiences on board their ships that have been so popular, other cruise lines are now copying them. Among them are affordable balconies on many of the ship's outside cabins, as well as 24-hour dining, and a choice of dining venues and flexible dining times. Princess ships also debuted features such as movies under the stars and the Sanctuary adults-only Oasis. In the fitness centre, you'll find all the latest equipment, plus a range of classes including cycling, Pilates, yoga, stretch and abs. But if chilling out and being pampered is more your thing, then you might want to head up here, to the tranquil environment of the Lotus Spa. With a menu of dozens of calming and rejuvenating treatments, the Lotus Spa is guaranteed to be one of the highlights of your cruise. Throughout the day on your Princess Cruise, the chefs are busy preparing your next memorable meal. All bread, cakes and pastries are baked 3 times a day. All sauces are prepared by hand. Specialty restaurants include Sabatini's, Princess's signature Italian restaurant. The Crown Grill offers a variety of premium beef and seafood dishes. But tonight's formal night and I've decided to eat in the main restaurant. As I'm booked on anytime dining, I can just turn up and eat at whatever time I like. Princess are known for their dynamic and exciting production shows, with some of the largest casts at sea. Tonight we've got a 70s theme with Blame It on the Boogie. All the shows are produced in-house and feature lively music and stunning choreography, featuring one of the largest casts at sea. As well as shows, you can enjoy a night of stand-up comedy, a game show, a sing-song in the piano bar, a romantic dance, or just a quiet night with friends in a lounge bar. Something completely different. How about a movie under the stars? It's a signature feature of all Princess ships, and it's a great way to end the day.
Welcome back to you, of course. It looks absolutely stunning. Now, we are talking, of course, the Princess Cruises, an amazing cruise here. It is, of course, 17 nights with that Cambodia stay as well. For the first time, Planet Cruise have done this. Keith, this is absolutely incredible. We start off, of course, flying from London Heathrow to Cambodia, and we have our wonderful first destination.
We do, and you're right to highlight how special this is. I mean, I spent a long time in Cambodia, and I've been back a couple of times. It's one of the most magical places in the world. And Siem Reap, of course, is your access to go and see the temples of Angkor Wat, which the Khmer people built. And this, you're seeing some images here of some of them, is absolutely stunning. You've got 3 nights here in a 4-star hotel, which is included in the deal. And Siem Reap itself has got these wonderful old little French shop houses and these kind of shady tree-lined boulevards and this wonderful slow-flowing river. But what you do is you get a chance to go out here to the temples of Angkor Wat. They're known as the 8th wonder of the world. I've got to say that no photo, nothing I tell you now can do justice to this place.
Oh my word.
It's magical. Look
at this.
This is used in, if you ever watched Tomb Raider, The Tree of Life, the Lara Croft thing, that was filmed in Tar Prom, which is one of the temples here, where the jungle is taking back, is claiming back the actual, you know, and growing over those roots growing over the stones. The whole place is so magical. It's full of beautiful Buddhist monks and the kind of burning of incense. There's so much you can see and do here. Sunrise and sunset over Angkor Wat, which you're getting here. These images is one of the iconic things that you have to do. We have included a couple of tours for you, a chance for you to go and explore Angkor Wat on one of the days, and also a chance to see one of the fabulous night markets in the evening. But there's loads of chance for you to explore independently, and I really would recommend you do that. Hire a tuk-tuk and a driver and a local guide, and head in and just explore this magical place, which is full of so many different faces, so many different temples. temples. And again, these date back to the 9th century. You know, incredible place.
Now, you do have your 3 nights, of course, in that 4-star hotel to be able to see all these beautiful, beautiful sceneries that you're seeing here right now. And then, of course, we are going to transfer from the airport, and then we have our wonderful adventure tour.
That's it. Well, we've got the adventure tour and we've got the street food, and then literally you're going off to get your flight. Then you go over to Singapore.
Yes.
And that's when we give you a 2-night stay in a 5-star hotel in Singapore. And this is fantastic, of course, because now you're getting a contrast. You're getting this kind of wonderful city of modern high-rise buildings, also Chinese shop houses with red tile roofs and sturdy Victorian buildings and little Buddhist temples and Arab bazaars. You can do anything you want. You can relax on the beach, maybe at Sentosa Island. You can walk into the world's largest bird aviary, Jurong Bird Park, with 8,000 different birds, 600 different species. You can try some of the amazing cuisine. You can enjoy the Bukit Timah Nature Reserve, which again is patch of virgin rainforest, which literally sits within the city itself. You can immerse yourself in this kind of cultural melting pot of different cuisines, from Chinese through to Malay, and whatever you do, amazing shopping, and the amazing hotel, which I always say, which is the Marina Bay Sands Hotel.
Oh, yes, of course.
Where you can sit and just look out across the whole of Singapore. It's incredible.
Of course, we're then moving on. It is absolutely fantastic. You have your 2-night stay, you've got a day of leisure, and then moving on as well. Absolutely beautiful destination here.
Yeah, because you're getting on board the ship,
Yes.
and that's when you've got 10 nights cruising. First day at sea to enjoy the wonderful hospitality Princess cruises that we saw in the VT there before. We then get to Brunei, and this is great. This is the only real city in Brunei that you're going to get a chance to go and enjoy. Modern, wide streets, and a beautiful mosque for you to enjoy. And again, a wonderful place that's rarely visited by ships. This really is one for the scrapbook, one to tick off the bucket list. Then from there, we have another relaxing day at sea before we get to the beach capital of Vietnam, Nha Trang. This is incredible. You've got these stunning beaches towered over by these wonderful mountains, and lots of little islands dotted along. Go scuba diving, lay on the beach, or try a traditional rickshaw ride from one of the locals, or go and see the Cham temples. Brilliant. Then you're heading out to Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, the former Saigon. It's a restless, meteorite of energy. It's a great place where you can go and see the little tunnel network that the Viet Cong used during the war, the Chi Chi tunnels, which are incredible. You can go to the Rex Hotel, where they used to have the 5 o'clock press follies. If you head there straight away from the Rex Hotel, not only great views over the whole of the city, but everything's pretty much walkable from there as well. You can literally get anything you want at Ben Thanh Market, from food to mind-blowing street food, to amazing things you want to wear, and all your kind of big brands that, well, I'm not saying they're necessarily originals, but big brands, Rolex watches and all sorts. Then, of course, from Ho Chi Minh City and the Mekong River, if you want to experience that, you then get a relaxing day at sea before we then get to Bangkok. Lam Shabang is the port, and again, it's a little journey through into what is known as the hottest capital city in the world. It's a stunning place, Bangkok. Again, I've spent so many happy times there. The Thai people are beautiful, and of course, they call their country the Muay, which is land of the free. And this is the only country in the whole of Asia that was never taken. It was never basically colonialised. It was never I can't even speak today. Colonised. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Yeah. And therefore, it's got so much original culture for you to go and enjoy as you walk around. Again, hire a tuk-tuk. Go and see some of the incredible temples like the Temple of Dawn. Go and enjoy the legendary blind Thai masseuses. That's what I would definitely recommend for you to do at Wat Po. Go and barter for yourself in the floating markets. Go and cuddle a tiger with the Buddhist monks at the Tiger Temple. Wander down maybe Khao San Road and get the traveller vibe and see all the kind of wonderful things that inspire books like The Beach. You can ride elephants and more. There's so much to see here. Thai massage, I've already talked about. Thai food, massaman curry, green curry, red curry. Oh, it's an incredible place. And not only then have you got Bangkok, but the next day you're then in Koh Samui. And Koh Samui is a tropical paradise full of white sand beaches, great waterfalls, and again, chance to go and see a Thai ladyboy show if you want to spice things up, or just try some of those amazing Thai fish cakes.
You have got, of course, so much to see here, and remember, of course, you have then got another relaxing day at sea.
You do. One thing when you're if you get a chance to go and see a monkey show, one of the monkey shows, because they use monkeys to get the coconuts down. So you'll see them shimmy up the trees, and the monkeys throw the coconuts down. Just don't stand too close underneath the tree. And they've been doing it for years on Koh Samui. It's a really fun thing to do if you get a chance.
You will need a relaxing day at sea after all that. It is absolutely wonderful, of course. And then you transfer, of course, you're back at Singapore, you transfer to the airport, fly Singapore to London and arrive in London. Absolutely incredible. With that stay as well, I think, in Cambodia, it is so unique. And we're looking at the ship as well. Of course, we're talking about the Sapphire Princess.
Yeah, fantastic American company that have been cruising for many, many years. They really do focus on lots of variety, lots of choice. And lots of different options of entertainment for you to do. Lovely.
Now let's take a look at the fantastic prices here, because this is incredible. It works out at about £121 per person per night. And there's a single special on this as well, which I know are getting more popular all the time, aren't they?
They really are. And for solo travellers, that really is a no-brainer. That's a great value. And when you work out just how much flights are out to Cambodia and out to Thailand and back, and you look at the value of what you're getting there, which stays in Singapore, stays there in Siem Reap, a 10-night cruise.
Yes.
It's an incredible value. It really, really is. I'm not quite sure how we're doing it. It really is good.
You are doing it, and we're all delighted as well. Now, don't forget, of course, this is a great value, as Keith said, and the first time ever with that Cambodia stay. And Planet Cruise have done this for the first time as well, which is incredible. Now, we have got excursions for you also.
Yeah, great place called Southeast Asia to go and enjoy. Koh Samui there, tours, and Singapore. But get in touch, get on the phone, speak to our knowledgeable team. They'll be happy to help, and we've got so many different options to help make your cruise special.
Absolutely. That phone number is 0800 781 5458 as well, if you do want to call up the lovely operators waiting to take your call right now and have a chat about these wonderful cruises.